Hello. We're having a bit of a chill stream today. You might be asking why. After 2.5 pots of coffee yesterday, I was just inhuman. And couldn't really figure out what was going on, and I was really tired and exhausted, and this stream was just shit. So, why don't we just do this? I haven't had any coffee today. I had some tea. I don't think it's fairly heavily caffeinated tea either. So, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna have a good time. We're just gonna chill. That's what streaming's about, after all. Rev and chill. Precisely. Ooh, that was an awkward cut. When is it not with me, though? Alright. Stretch image to screen, and there we go here. We're going to do this one first because there were requests to do this. There have been a few requests over the last little bit, actually, to do this, but it just really hasn't worked out in a way where it made any sense. Except for today, I was playing, Tilda had work really early this morning. And by really early, I mean, like, normal times that people go to work, like 8 or so. So I've spent the entire day just, like, kind of relaxing and taking care of myself. But I ended up doing the solo adventure. And in the solo adventure, if you go on normal, because I'm too much of a scrub to do it on hard, down at the last of the Hall of Explorers, or League of Explorers mission, there's this match. Now, most of it I had done with this deck called I'm a Piece of Shit, which I'm going to show you real quick. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit right here. So you got... It's just kind of a... It shouldn't be good, but it is. It's just cheap and bullshit. There's a lot of little combos that make it really bullshit, and everything synergizes really well. Knife Juggler plus Argent Protector plus Noble Sacrifice means that when you're trying to get that Divine Shield off the Knife Juggler, you just run into a Noble Sacrifice who takes 2 damage off of you, and then the Knife Juggler throws out another knife, so you take 3 damage and didn't achieve anything. Other little things. Oh fuck, where is it? Murloc Knight Mukla Champion combo, which is hilarious and dumb. You also have things like Muster for Battle and Mukla's Champion, or Mustered for Battle and Knife Juggler. It's awful. Thank you, whoever resubscribed. But, and I was able to do every single mission in this with that deck, excluding obviously the one where you have to use the minecart, which was a cool mission. But this one, hey, Maffa resubscribed, thank you. This one is kind of different because he steals your deck, which immediately made me think, instead, what we're going to do is we're going to play Rad Bomber. Now, we've got the original Rad Bomber deck, right? And you guys know that one. But I've been working on a revival, callback to it. There's been a lot of decks, especially in this League of Explorers expansion, that have really made it easier. So that's what we're going to do. But instead of me playing it, he's going to play it. And he doesn't know what the fuck to do with it. Because none of the combos in Rad Bomber are things that the AI really knows how to deal with.
I like your day. I think I will take it.
Is Bran the dwarf from the League of Explorers where you get double battle cries? Because yeah, it does.
Wonderful cards.
Watch your back.
So now he forces me to have this other deck that's not... It's not bad, it's just not very good. He also, instead of having, a power that would help him,
Yes. This hand of cards is incredible.
he got the Rad Bomber combo.
Ready for action.
This just gives him an unstable portal, which is cheap as fuck. It's one of the best cards in the game, by far. Is that really in my deck? Fuck yeah! Yeah! Yeah, that's how you use Shadow Step. of the fucking century.
Sorry about the deck. We built it last year for a tournament and haven't changed it since.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Let's go with Tomb Pillager. The other ones are nice, but they're not going to do very good. Wow, we were able to get the Faceless Manipulator. There's only one Faceless Manipulator in that deck because I only have one.
Do you have the artifact?
Okay, I forgot what the Golden Monkey does, but it's very good. That's all I remember about it. He's also got a really nasty creature out now. We're just gonna attack around it and let him do it. How long has the stream been up? Well, you can always do the exclamation point. Hey, 10,000 followers? Really? Figured it would take a lot longer to get there than this. Thank you. It makes all cards legends. Oh, that's bizarre. This game has gotten a little bit more complex, I suppose, but... Alrighty, we got a Wisp. Harrison Jones. There's no weapons in his deck, so we could really just play this anytime we want, but I think the correct answer is to, Faceless Manipulator it. So we have a shield. And I guess we'll throw out a Wisp because we have one, because whatever. I love his attack, like, Yelp. It's so dumb. We're currently playing Rad Bomber against, Refram. One thing I've noticed about this particular fight is if he doesn't know how to use it, he just uses whatever he gets from his warp portal. Though every now and then you'll see him do it, and it's funny. Because he doesn't know how to use the cards right. It's good. Chances are he's going to play a lot of rare cards. Alright, there's no real point in casting it, is there? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Can you turn up the game sound a bit? Indeed. I've doubled it now. That should be better. It's now at 10% rather than 5. I keep it pretty low just because I don't want to fight over it. See, that card's really only good if you have it in your deck and then it's drawn. I made a Rad Bomber equivalent. It was basically the mage version of the Rad Bomber deck, but it wasn't ever as popular. Mainly because it doesn't have the bouncing, which is funny. He gets +1/+1, so I could attack and it wouldn't be too big of a deal.
Here we go.
Perhaps I made a mistake taking your death.
Maybe. Maybe.
Put it on your head.
What was the combo he did earlier? It was like he played all of his cards and then he used Vanish, and it was really confusing. Or he like buffed a guy then bounced it back with Brewmasters. There's a lot of weird shit. So we win, but I'm just gonna leave him down at 1 HP so we can just kill him anytime. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna leave him alive just to see if he'll do anything else dumb. We have enough health to deal with anything he's got, so it's okay. We can kind of throw the risk of getting low on HP. And we'll just win as soon as I'm sad that he's dead now. There are no secrets in this deck, so there's no point in... Is that a Scatman mod? Nope, that's just how the game do. Only that character does it. He's like, don't touch that. Come on, play something dumb. Like, Piloted Shredder is actually in the deck. There you go. Yeah! We may just have to play Rad Bomber. It's not Indiana Jones. It's not Indiana Jones. It's Harrison Jones. And this is also Harrison Jones. And this is also not Indiana Jones. This entire fucking thing that we're going through, not Indiana Jones. The hat is good. The Explorer hat. It's actually a really good card. It's a shame I don't play, whatchamacallit?
The light does not discriminate.
Just gonna bring down his damage potential a little bit. Make it a little bit harder for him to kill us. I have 2 Explorer hats. I'm not entirely sure how that worked out. Did I get one from the deck? Okay. Assassinate's just a good card, so I had it in there for that. I don't know how the hat's multiplied. I might have done something weird. Why aren't I killing him? I wanted to see him do crazy shit. We may just have to restart the fight. Maybe if we restart the fight, he'll do it. He did one funny move. I was literally just waiting, because the thing is that he steals your deck, so he does dumb stuff with it, and I want him to do something dumb with it. But...
Valera versus Rafa! I like your day. I think I will take it.
It's just like any of the people on Hearthstone that are like, I'll your deck is good, I'll take it, and then they don't understand how to play it. Sorry guys. On Hearthstone, y'all sometimes just take decks and then you don't know what the fuck they do, and then you write in the comments, this deck is awful. And I'm like, did you fucking read the thing? Like, Magma Rager. That deck's bad. Let's go with Glau's Glow. I want to actually get him. They have a thing where you can do it, Are you gonna... Oh, I was hoping you would Shadow Step him again, because that was fucking hilarious.
Here we go.
Glaslow. Yeah. He's cool. I want to build a deck around him, using spare parts. It's just disappointing when he doesn't do the cards. See, because he'll play the stuff like Raging Worgen, because he understands what it's supposed to be there for. He's like, oh, okay, I can play this. And then he just uses the portal the rest of the time. It's like, come on, dude. Grow a pair. I love the people coming in and being like, dude, did you know Yandere Simulator, it's been banned? And I'm like, do you subscribe to me on YouTube? Either of the channels? I'm aware.
I'll put it on your head.
It's okay. We have a workaround. Good move. Eerie Statue, I think, is total shit, and someone's gonna correct me on that, but I don't get how it works. But I'm gonna try it anyway.
Light it up.
Let's get lit! It's a really powerful thing, but you can't ever use it, so it's like, oh, what's the fucking point?
Here we go.
Job's done.
Yandere Sim being banned was actually on the front page news of on Yandere News. Yeah, Yahoo. Wow, okay, he's gonna take that.
Drink with me, friend.
Twitch has every reason to not allow Yandere Sim, it's not exactly like a... I don't know the specific reason they've got, but you can kind of guess why they might want to do that, you know? Or you can silence... Oh, I didn't even think of silencing it. That's obvious. Isn't he supposed to... He gives me mechs whenever I do the thing, right? That's why I'm getting 2. Your battle cries trigger twice. What's funny about that is the targeted battle cries don't.
Here we go.
Targeted battle cries do not duplicate. I mean, you know, I wouldn't mind a larger chat. I like being able to have conversations with the chat room, but... I've actually not played around with, like, the side things on this board much. I wasn't paying attention. What the fuck happened? Targeted battle cries, they do the same thing twice to the same target, but it doesn't really help a lot of the time. So, like, Razor Fin would be good, because we've got that, and that helps because we get 2 of them. We're gonna play a lot of combos? Probably not, honestly. So. I mean, it is problematic that they're not even telling the dev, but...
Don't mess with us.
I'm not surprised. Just to be honest. I'm not surprised that it's been banned. Let's go with Assassinate, just in case if he actually gets something good out. Yeah, and as I said in the video I did about Yandere Sim, I think it's how the content is displayed. The entire point of something like GTA 5 or Witcher is not to do pornographic stuff or to do... Are you gonna... You toss that back? I guess that makes sense, because you can get it for free, right? Throws it again. You know, don't be hard on Vinny's chat. Like, it's not Vinny. Like, you know, I don't know. I don't think he could honestly change the game enough to be able to make it work. So I don't think it'll ever be streamable again on Twitch.
Here we go.
Just because the concessions he would have to make, he's not willing to make necessarily. It's gonna be like, I'd imagine Hitman is. Yeah, because it's not about killing innocent people. It's about killing specific people. Killing, you know, other people in the game is not... Yes! What I don't get is why Postal's not banned. That is a legitimately good question, in my opinion. I do catch a lot more European viewers. Though most of my demographic is like, according to YouTube anyways, mostly America, Canada, and Mexico, with Europe as a general area being a close second, third, fourth, whatever. So, I'd probably do better if I stream later in the day, but it's really just not very helpful just of yet.
Here we go.
Suck steals. Why?
Postal is a good question on why that hasn't been banned. Because the entire point of that is to do awful things to people who, yeah. I'll continue to do it on YouTube for sure. There's no reason not to. You should probably have done that in the opposite order so you didn't have to accidentally hit Ragnaros, but... Oh, I needed that. Well, that's why we got the assassinate earlier. Alright, so I think we should... Yeah. I'm just surprised that it would actually make Yahoo News. Does Yahoo have that little to report? I don't think Twitch is going any direction they haven't already been going for the longest time. We're gonna go and just kill this guy.
Here we go.
He's not doing anything interesting. It was funny when I was playing off stream, I swear to God, though. It's worth doing. Let's look over what's new about the Rad Bomber revival. And I'm just gonna stop talking about Yandere Sim. Yandere Sim does not have a disclaimer at all. It's just its own thing, you know? Anyway, let's do Rad Bomber now, or Rad Bomber Revival. So what's different? Not a lot. A lot of it's the same. There are a couple cards you could switch out, and I'm still toying around with, and I'm not totally sure with, like Piloted Shredder and Harvest Golem, because they don't really fit the theme. They don't really add anything. But you know, you got all the things that you'd expect. You've got, you know, the original combo of Mad Bomber plus Shadow Step, and then you've got some other stuff like Gang Up that helps with that. Assassinate's just a good card to take out that big beefy thing. Faceless Manipulator gives the extra Rad Bombers. Radder Bomber is a good side, but you've got some other stuff. You got some other stuff like Bronzebeard, who's the major addition to this and why I really felt like I wanted to revive it. Because the extra battle cries really do give you extra bombs, and it really does help. Sir Finley, whatever, this dude, this asshole, the reason he's in here, and it seems like it's random, and you know, it's partially because I just got him, and he's a legendary, it's like, ooh, but it's also because the rogue hero power really doesn't help. It's actually incredibly useless. It's not the mostly useless one you can have. But if you could get armor or priest healing, Murgleton. Okay, it's pronounced Murgleton. Sir Finley Murgleton. I see. But if you get anything basically other than the rogue ability, the warlock ability, because your HP drops like a fucking stone. And what's the other one? The paladin ability is really fucking awful. For this deck, because with all the bombs that you're gonna hopefully have going out with the Matter Bomber and the Rad Bomber, you're just gonna kill every recruit you bring out. So there's no point in it. Though it does lessen the chance that it's gonna hit you, it also lessens the chance that you're gonna hit the targets you want. Dr. Boom is in there, especially when in combination with Bran. He's pretty hilarious. You throw out a Bran, you throw out a Dr. Boom, you get 4 Boom Bots, and you throw out a Mad Bomber, and then you just start exploding everything. It's great. Ragnaros is in because he's good, and he's kind of similar. There's also whatever they call it. the really expensive 3/3 that throws out a 4 bomb. We're gonna try it. Hunter is still exactly the same shit, honestly. How much does the huge toad cost? It might be a good choice. Yeah, it's like a 2-drop or a 1-drop. If it's a 1-drop, I might. The reason I've got Leopard Gnome is just for early game. By turn 2 or 3, yeah.
For Doomhammer.
Watch your back.
The Boom Bots are incredibly broken. We'll take the Raging Worgen. I don't like taking anything over 3 mana. Just because it doesn't... I don't know. I should probably switch out. There's only 9 classes still. There are different skins. Like, there's a different Hunter skin. There's a different Wizard skin. No one uses them. There's nothing I can play, so I'm just going to attack.
Here we go.
I think GTA 5 I don't know. We're not getting into that. I'm not getting into it. You guys can. I've already explained why the games that do that do. So. I think I like the blue. Well, the red's pretty good. There's Dr. Boom. That's pretty good. We can throw out a Raging Worgen. I don't think that's the reason, though.
Did you finish?
What's my opinion of druids in Hearthstone? Would I play one? I'm not good at them. There's nothing particularly wrong with them. Yeah, I'm not a fan of YouTube streaming. It's just not very good. Druids have some cool stuff, but they've just got really expensive cards and then mana ramping abilities to get you to that. They also have a lot of options, you know? They have... You can do this or this. Also, greetings. I'm sorry, I've been out of practice. I should have greeted him right off the bat. I'm an asshole. He probably won't respond now because I was being an asshole. I understand. Alright, let's clear out the board. That could be useful. But what's going to be more useful is the Rad Bomber destroying all of his shit. Fuck you. All of it goes down. Throw the bomb at it. Hit him! Hit him! Yeah! Suck my dick! Seduce someone? Like who, specifically? Alright, so I do get some healing. Why don't I attack the wolf on the left? You know, I don't have a good reason. We have not seen the bombers. Come on! We can set up a board all we got, but I've got the Shadow Step. I've got the action. I've got it. Maybe I need more draw power. Maybe I should ditch this guy for draw power. Is there someone that's like a 3-cost minion that gives draw power? That's probably where I should go with this, right? PAX South is going to have some sort of tournament thing that you can randomly get entered into. And I swear to God, if it's like a Hearthstone thing, I'm there. I'm fucking in. Oh, fuck you. Loot Hoarder and Cold Light is 2, isn't it? It's a 2 cost. Tabletop Simulator I've played quite a bit, and it's good. Yeah, that is a game I can recommend to pretty much anyone. Hey, Apple. Long time no see. We'll just go with the Bomb Lobber. And go ahead and knife up, I guess. I don't know. I'd rather not be taking that much damage. It's a 3-drop for 2 cards for both players. That's fine. I don't mind them drawing into the deck. Yeah, let's switch out, like, maybe Harvest Golem for... Yeah, because I want to keep that curve. I like a deck with nice curves. Fan of Knives is an alright choice. Yeah, this deck doesn't have too many spells. Gang Up and Shadow Step are the only 2 that I think of offhand, but they're also in my hand right now, so that's probably why I thought of them. It's good. I could Vanish and be a total jackass. But I don't think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go with this action. Acolyte gives you 1 card per damage taken. Acolyte is... I'm sorry, which Acolyte are we talking about? I don't remember that card. Is that a rogue spell? Because it pretty much has to be a rogue spell. This deck depends on it being a rogue spell. Fan of Knives is a definitely good choice. Fan of Knives may be in this deck. You know, I honestly don't remember what the fuck I did with this deck this morning. Dr. Boom Shadow Step may be an option. I probably should have Shadow Step. Acolyte of Pain. Yeah. Am I winning? No. Because I don't have the Rad Bomber. He's actually going to try and kill it with the... Oh, wow. Okay. So he's going to attack me once, and then he's going to attack Dr. Boom, right? Or he might attack me as well. Does he have some 2 damage ability in his hand? He does. That's game. Fuck you. Acolyte gives you 1 card for each time it's damaged, yes. Alright, let's switch out some cards in this deck, because I feel like it's close, but we don't have the draw power in order to get the combo. And, look, if you're going to make a deck, regardless of what your strategy is, you need draw power. That's what's important with these games. Draw power. Let's look at 3-cost minions that give me the ability... Oh, we don't have. Alright, so why don't we take out the Harvest Golem? It's a good card, but Fan of Knives gives us draw. And that's important. We could switch it out. Is there anything for 4 costs that's helpful? How about just draw? Maybe that's what we should look for. Cold Light and Acolyte of Pain are both options. Fan of Knife might be more useful. You're not banned, no. And we can allow Devin X to post things. I know him. Permit. There you go. There you go. I trust you to do the things and not fuck me over. What do we get for 4 cost? Piloted Shredder is just better than Gnomish, I think. Yeah, I know you. You've been around for a while. Alright, what do you guys think? Cold Light or Fan of Knives? Cold Light gives us better card draw. Let's do that. Alright, and then for 4 costs, you know what? Let's take out the Piloted Shredders. They're cool, but they don't help. Oh, right. I was gonna check what the frog was. The frog? Frog? Is it Toad? It's Toad. Huge Toad. It's pretty good. We can have Sir Finley be our 1-drop. We only really want him for the battle cry. It does weird shit if you have Bran and Sir Murgleton. Alright, let's try that. Maybe this will work better. I mean, what I like about this game is that it is free. But the further along into the cycle of this game's existence that goes, the harder it is to get started without paying. Because the more cards that exist, and the less cards that you have access to versus everyone else, the harder it is for you to have a winning combination. So, I wouldn't say it's pay to win, but I would say that it is pretty unforgiving. There's a lot of easy decks that you can do and make that you really just don't need shit for. So when we play Sir Finley, we're looking for basically anything that's not the Warlock ability, or the Paladin ability. The other, pretty much everything else is good. Armor is good, healing is good. Healing is good. Is it pay to start? No, it's totally free if you want it to be. I'm playing for free. Armor up or lesser heal? That might be more helpful. I need to figure out what the order in this deck is on which one's the best. Armor may be better. Yeah, if you just want to have a fun time, this game's great. Armor abuse may be an option. I don't know. Armor may be better than healing. I'm trying to think of anything that I really want to keep alive once it's out, other than the Rad Bomber, which only has 2 health. So if they're only doing... I don't know. I'd like to see a breakdown of the abilities. Lesser heal is more versatile. I'd believe it.
But of course.
Hearthstone's very casualized. Things automatically happen, so you don't have to figure them out. That's why I kind of like it over Magic. That I have a community. Like, if I want to fucking play a game of Hearthstone, like, 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm playing a game of Hearthstone at 1 o'clock in the morning, and there's nothing stopping me from doing so. I don't have to find someone. We just go with it. You know? So, we can... Okay. I think I did this right. Now we go here. Now, that wasn't the best, but the point of giving rogues armor is because this is Rad Bomber, and we're going to start getting our shit beaten to hell. Having the extra health is pretty useful, because that's one of the weaknesses of the Rad Bomber deck, is that the Rad Bomber is a fickle man, and he will fuck you up for no reason whatsoever other than he's just pissed. And we get 2 bombs because we have Bran out. We don't have enough to heal him, which was where that play failed. Which is gonna suck. Please, please do not kill Bran. I need him. The combo is so much better with him. Because I want to see 12 bombs go out. I want to see a Rad Bomber just like throwing shit. Yeah, you can make him into bullshit. I don't care. Okay, that's fine. Gotcha. And we'll take the 4 cards. Dr. Boom. Matter Bomber. Oh, shit. Mad Bomber. Faceless Manipulator. Shit's about to get real. I totally fucked up that play because I just got excited. I'm sorry. He's wondering what's going down. I could have attacked. Oh my god, we can... There's so many bombs coming out next turn. We just gotta pray that Bran doesn't die from this. My hand is too full. Yes. Yes. Come to me. No! No, 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 no! Don't do it! Fuck you! Asshole! Light Smite, I don't know you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Oh. That would have been so fucking hilarious.
I wonder.
Alright, you know what's gonna happen? Fuck you. That's what's happening. Throw them! The RNG! Amazing! Oh, that was fucking killer. Parasitosis, thank you for subscribing. Wow, that was subscribing. That wasn't even resubscribing. Thank you so much. You think you got some shit going on? You don't got shit, bitch. You don't got shit. Oh, you're hoping for that totem. You're hoping for the wall. You don't get the wall. You don't get shit. We bounce this back to our hands. We still have room in our hands. After we play 3, do we have room for more? We have 3 minus 5 is what now? Oh, it's 5. Yeah, okay. So we got 5 mana afterwards. We can Faceless Manipulator. Or, yeah, no, we do this, right? Boom, 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 boom. Fuck you. Board clear? Do you know what it is? It's what's just happened to you. Suck my dick. You trying to get something? Is there something special going on in your deck? Because I swear to God, it isn't as good as what's about to happen. We're gonna be throwing shit all over the goddamn place. Throw out a Dr. Boom. You're like, oh no, you could have played more Mad Bombers. But guess what? This shit's happening. Yeah! I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't fucking care. This game's not about playing your opponent's deck, it's about playing your deck. And playing the combo you learned on Hearthstone, and you play that shit every fucking time, and you win, and if you don't win, it's the fucking deck creator's fault. That asshole. Whoever he is. Fuck that guy. Yes! Alright. Now don't fuck this up for us, Matter Bomber. Ogre. 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 You fucked up! You fucked up. Alright. We double our Rad Bombers. It's Ogre now. Alright, he's got some decent damage. Oh, he might actually... I wonder if he'll go for the... Oh, shit. Look at all those things that you've got that I'm about to destroy. Oh, and your mana... Whoa, what is this play? What are you doing? You used your mana crystal for that? This is going to be a very disappointing turn for you coming up. He's like, alright, do I have enough? He's adding up the damage. He's like, I think I got this. I think I got this, guys. And then what happens? Some real bullshit. That's what happens. See, the problem is that we can't do both. So we're just gonna have to rely on RNG to help us out for the rest. It's not really RNG because we actually know exactly what's happening. And then we heal ourselves, I guess. Clear out his board a little bit, then we'll vanish. For some reason, the Mad Bomber reminds me of the War Boys from Fury Road. There is very little difference. You are correct. You could very easily just yell, "Witness me," and go with it. So we'll destroy that one, and then we'll play this one, and you can suck my dick. See, he's on his back foot. He's flat-footed now. We got him. We got this. Oh, are you actually gonna take it out? You don't need to do that. Fuck you! Alright, and we've drawn this game out into the late game. Most of the time, Hearthstone games end around, like, turn 5 or 6. Especially with the number of rush decks that exist. Suck my dick. I'll continue my explanation in a minute. That was about as good as the RNG gets. I turned into a toad there for a minute. I'm not sure what was going on. He's very confused now. He's like, what the fuck am I dealing with? He's searching Hearthstone, trying to find a deck that looks like this, trying to figure out this stuff. Greetings.
The pleasure is mine.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
The emotes are very limited, but you can be a complete piece of shit with them. Oh, wow. Frost Wolves. Alright. You know what would be hilarious? To vanish right now. Why not use the Worgens? Because double Rad Bomber? We're all going to hell. Fuck! God damn it!
Mistakes were made. I give up.
You don't... Okay, so for those of you that don't know how to play this game, here's what's important about this deck. You don't need to have any idea what the fuck's going on, but the general strategy is to have my bombs be thrown at him and his shit and not my shit, right? The bombs come from the Mad Bomber and from the Matter Bomber, right? And Shadow Step and Vanish help us achieve those things. So if you get something like, if I draw Mad Bomber and Shadow Step, even if you don't know what's going on in the game, be excited. What I love about this deck is it's awful, but it's so much more fun. Which, I mean, when you say awful, it's not going to win a tournament. I'd play it in a tournament because fuck it. It actually has, depending on how RNG goes, it could potentially be one of the best decks out there, but it depends entirely on RNG to do so. We're gonna trash all this but the huge toad because we don't know any of that. Hopefully we can get Murgleton again pretty early. Nope. And we get Ragnaros, which we won't be able to play until late game. Is there an even Matter Mad Bomber? There's just... no. My deck is based on dumb luck. No, it's based on amazing strategies. Like playing Rad Bomber a lot. It's not dumb luck. It's amazing. RNG my way through the entire Blizzard Championship. Alright, this only does 1 damage if I do that. Do I really want to gang up with that? Not really. I'll attack him and then take out his Frostworm, because the Frostworm is fucking annoying.
Let the pain speak to me.
Alright. See, when we don't have the combo, it's just sort of like, eh. And I don't really... do I want to play Youthful? Just to take it out. Do I play WoW as well? No. I've tried to play WoW a few times. Friends have tried to get me into it. Jen has tried to get me into it. Ima has tried to get me into it, sort of. They're just... yeah, it's not my thing. And I don't have the time to really dedicate to a game like that. Like with Hearthstone, yeah, in order to get all the cards for free, you'd literally have to play for like 12 years every day. Assuming they don't release any new content. But it's just, I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem... it's not my kind of thing. I'm not bothered that I don't have all the cards. I dusted a few cards so I could have Dr. Boom. Are you gonna... yeah, he's just gonna nuke it. I want to enter Attorney. The worst thing about South by, I guess, was that they didn't tell me that they had a tourney going on. I would have joined the Hearthstone tourney. I would have gone to that, and that would have made that video so much more funny. I would have loved that, but... Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah! Perfect RNG! Fuck you! He's reading over the card, he's like, what the fuck just happened? Throwing out a secret. Do you want that cloned? Is that a clone, or maybe... Oh, what else do you have? Yes.
Special delivery.
Go and take that guy out. Is it an ice block? No, it's not ice block. It's the other one that makes you invulnerable for a turn once you take lethal. No, 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 don't do it. No, 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 fuck you! No, fuck you.
Did someone say bomb?
Probably should have attacked first. It's alright.
Bombs away!
Counterspell, perhaps. Spellbender? Spellbender gang up would be hilarious. Alright, well, fuck you. Why not boom? Because then I wouldn't have been able to play the Rad Bomber. Okay, now we can play Ragnaros. We know it's not a mirror image, so we can successfully play Ragnaros. He'll use some hard removal, then we'll play Dr. Boom. Hopefully, once we have Bran as well. I kind of want to play Dr. Boom when I have...
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yeah, there are going to be misplays. See, there's his hard removal. We knew he had some. His deck would be shit otherwise. Is there an updated deck? I don't have an updated deck list yet, no. But I will. Finley Murgleton. Alright. Shapeshift is not very helpful. Armor might be helpful, honestly. Because I could keep healing past full. We're gonna go throw out a Dr. Boom. He's wondering what the fuck this deck is. He doesn't know. Freeze Mage or Echo Mage. He has 2 polymorphs in hand. Did you just draw that? I wasn't paying attention. That would totally suck. Armor to avoid chip damage, yeah. I don't know, I want to try it both ways to see which one works better. At rank 20, it could just be a, like, I made this deck with cards I have, for sure. Oh, Braun, you're late. Bran. Your name's Bran. Bran.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
And there's a Spellbender, so you get a bunch of those pieces of shit in your deck. Enjoy. Oh, I get them. Alright. Alright. Let's see. That worked out alright. Probably should have attacked the other way around, but whatever. He's very confused. There's no snow. It was cold this morning. Very, very cold. Almost freezing. So.
I'll take that. Pass me that heartlight spanner.
Wanna blow something up?
I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, honestly. This is weird, this Spellbender shit. It was like 33 or something, I forget. 36? It was pretty cold. Alright, that takes out the low health things. And then he... Do you want to trade? Are you gonna attack enemy and trade? Just almost freezing, yeah. I was wearing my battle jacket again today, and the battle jacket is just not warm. Not warm enough. Alright.
I'll put it on your tab.
Not a very useful turn, but we're setting up. We gotta set up. You can't just play things straight. Doing it straight, that's not that interesting. People have been remarking on that a lot, dude. It's okay. What's my favorite food? Burgers, for sure. Alright. Mad Bomber.
I'll put it on your tab.
It would probably be better to do it the other way around, but it's... What's my favorite burger chain? There's a place down here called Phil's. I don't think it's a chain outside of Austin, maybe? Five Guys is the best you can get outside of Texas, I think. But Phil's, I think, is the best you can get in town. Five Guys isn't as good as Texas burgers, but it's passable. It tastes like a burger. Not a particularly great burger, but like a burger. You could eat it, you know? In-N-Out I have not had yet. My brother says it's amazing, but he also hasn't been to Phil's, which is much better. I do want to keep my health over 15, just in case if he has that one specific card. What do I not like about Whataburger? It's just mediocre. And it's a symbol of Texas for some reason. It's better than McDonald's. But... McDonald's is so bad, it just kind of goes without saying. We're going to do this a lot. He's going to get used to seeing this guy come in and out of play. Ow. Alright. I was really hoping you'd hit him once with that, but fine. He's confused. It's one of my favorite things. Can you imagine being a really new player to this game, seeing this shit? You know, you've built a deck, you're like, alright, you know, I don't have very many good cards, but I'm gonna try and do something with it. And then you see this. This deck comes at you, and you're just like, is this what this game is? Armor up. Mad Bomber. Suck my dick! Shadow Step. It's getting rough. Oh! One more time! The Bomber meta is amazing. Go for it. Kill him. No, not me. There you go. Yeah! Well played, motherfucker. He was like, I think that's bad. I need to kill that. What is happening? I'm losing. I don't know how. Another blazing torch. Alright. You just need a bomber. We don't have a bomber. Believe he does, let's see, 8, 9 damage next turn, and we have a total of 10 health. We'll do the huge toad. Armor up. How many Rad Bombers have we played that we got from the deck itself? How many do we have left? If we attack into it, you know what? Rad Bomber's not about safe options. It's about awesome options. Let's just go for it. Go for the face. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, well that's his turn though. We still have an option. In the form of an actually good option.
Set of cards. Well played.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Job's done.
My magic
I will be
tear
your
you
death.
apart. I give up.
Okay. Fucking benders. It could have been anything else in the deck, and we would have been fucking solid. We would have been amazing, but... So Gang Up's a pretty good card. Fuck you.
Valera versus Alfurion.
I had that.
Touch the one.
Watch your back.
Alright, well. None of that's good. Is this an 80s Sunday game? I think 80s Sunday is pretty much done. I've run out of games. How much would it cost to dust a gold bomber? I don't know what rarity is. Hold on. No. If I click out of the window, then you guys lose sound. I'll do it on his turn because we don't care what the fuck he's thinking. Greetings.
The pleasure is
Alright, there we go. Here it is on Hearthstone. Golden is 400. Okay. Did I ever play Double Dragon Neon? I did with Yol, yes. What happened? Living Roots. Who the fuck plays Living Roots? Bloody Roots is an okay song. It's kind of ridiculous, though. Is there any chance of playing 4 games at once again? God, I haven't done that in a while. Alright. Alright. I'm so out of touch with the meta of this game. Why do you gotta tempt me? Why do you gotta tempt me with this shit? The correct play is Bond Bomber. The hilarious play is Matter Bomber. The incorrect play is Rad Bomber. But now things have changed. War has changed. I already played through The Wolf Among Us. Alright. Think we gotta go for the hilarious option. I think I'll just play other games. Locking myself into 80s games or a specific game on the weekend, I feel like it was kind of bad for me. We may just have Saturdays be the day that I do whatever my game is, or whatever. I don't know. I still haven't figured it out. Let's pull the plug. There you go. Drain that thing out. Oh.
Where shall I
What's going on? I'm sorry, I'm playing a game with someone else. I should probably pay attention to what they're doing. Reverday. Is this some weird mill bomber thing? This is Rad Bomber. It is the best deck. Because this. Throw a bomb at the fucking Emperor!
drink with me, friend?
You see it, but you don't know what you're looking at. You've entered the Twilight Zone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, he means because he's won. Not if I concede first! Fuck you! BM all the way. The Emperor makes things cost... Everything in your hand costs one less at the end of each turn. So eventually you can get things down to free. The Cold Light is just so I can draw to the Rad Bomber. I'm literally streaming right now. You could just watch me stream rather than spectate. But whatever floats your boat.
Touch the one.
Watch.
Whatever
your
flips a goat.
back.
That's a saying. If I had the option to force everyone to play a game after my stream ends, what would it be? Let me look at what I've got in my Steam library. Honestly, it would be one of the games that I have on the, Oh, t-shirts! I should talk about things. T-shirts are still available. It's bit.ly/revshirts. There's also a link that I have for a 75 subscriber goal. Any of the games that are on that list of games that I'd play if, you know, we get to that point and people want me to play one of my favorite games. That would be one of the games I would pick. So that's between Star Fox 64, Shadow of the Colossus. What else is there? Deus Ex 1 and Human Revolution. I'd recommend those. It's 75 sub. Oh no, it's sub. I thought it was subs. I'm dumb. You know me better than I do.
Here we go.
Yeah, this looks like it's a ramp druid. So, we're a bit off from having enough for 75 subs, but that's alright. So, I would pick one of those games if I had to pick one. I'm really feeling like playing Star Fox 64, and I feel like it's aged fairly well. I never played very much Crash Bandicoot. That was always something that someone else owned. I never had the cool games that everyone in chat wants me to play when I was growing up. I didn't have a PS1. I had a PS2. But, you know, that was after all the PS1 games that were any good came out.
I must save
Star Fox 64 is a little bit easy, but it's okay. Star Fox 64 is definitely in my top 5. Alright, we throw out the Bob Bomber. That way, next turn we can Mad Bomber, and then Youthful Brewmaster. It's still not right. Interesting. Let's get crazy with shit. Ow. No! No! Shit!
Wanna blow something up?
Play some Undertale next time. I don't have any intention of playing Undertale on stream. Maybe after me until they get done with Tulip, which is gonna be like 10 years from now. He doesn't have the same idea. He's doing Ramp Druid, and he's got Dr. Boom, because Dr. Boom is fucking broken as hell. It just so happens that he has bombs that get thrown randomly, and it kind of goes well with the Mad Bomber thing. We're dying. We're dying. We are dead. We are the damned. Go out like a boss.
Here we go.
Alright. I need to actually go pick up my tickets. I had to send to my parents' place rather than the tickets for PAX South. I had to send to my parents' place because the apartment complex that I live at right now sometimes doesn't deliver the mail. And I didn't want that to be an issue. Someone is tryharding hard if they've got a gold portrait.
Watch your...
I should have gone for Mad Bomber Sudoku. You're right. Never break the oath. Any FTL in the works? Maybe. I kind of feel like maybe doing that, but I honestly kind of want to do some Darkest Dungeon as well. We'll probably stop and start stream just to cut these two things up. And then, yeah. So maybe after this game, I'll go to the bathroom, take a break, and then we'll come back with some other steer off. Alright. I think healing is better. 30 health is more than enough. Fire Blast is hilarious. Might be good. Let's try Fire Blast. It is a shitty apartment, but unfortunately it's the one that we've got right now. We still haven't found another one. We need to find a new one. Is this a Divine Paladin? This has to be Divine Paladin. There's nothing else that this deck could possibly be, other than some other deck that I'm not aware of. He's literally got even golden card. Is that one golden as well? No, it's not. I thought all of them were golden, and I was about to get on his shit about it. How long is a break? Like a minute 30. So not that long. I could play Brand first, but I want to make sure I have Brand and the Rad Bomber out. So I'm gonna actually hold on to having the right card.
Put this apple on your head.
Yep. It's a fucking paladin. Here come the knives. Which does mean he's gonna have a whole lot of weenies coming out, which is good for this deck. It's actually ideal for this deck. We still don't have the draw power we need for this, though. Alright. Cool. Yep, there's competitive spirit. Fuck you. Oh, I thought the game crashed. Alright, come on. Do your bullshit. Where the fuck is the Rad Bomber? We'll throw out some bomb lobbers. That'll be sufficient. Competitive spirit. Competitive spirit, my ass. My ass. Throw a bomb at him. Fuck! Yeah, the shirts are there. So that's the thing. You can get shirts. There is no Rad Bomber shirt. There should be, but I couldn't figure out how to draw it in a way that was cool. And, yeah. Well, fuck you. Yeah, they turned Paladin into Hunter. And then they turned Hunter into Worse Hunter. I should have vanished his board. I should have coined Vanish. Dicks. I only have 58 wins with Rogue. Closest to having enough wins. I have more wins with Warrior than Rogue? I guess that makes sense. This is such a shit deck. It's so bad. It's good, but it's, yeah, no. That'll be a different thing. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta go, but, yeah. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna just leave it on this screen, mute my, and tell you that I'm gonna mute myself first before muting myself halfway through a sentence, and then we're gonna go play some Darkest Dungeon. So I'll be right back. 90 seconds for me to go to the bathroom, get some water, etc., etc. You guys, you know, see you in a minute. Hello. That was a good time to come back. The song just did its loop, and that's cool. Anyway, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn off stream, turn it right back on. You might be asking why. It's because I'm lazy. I'm gonna forget to use the editing tool to cut the video in half, and then people will have to deal with 2 games, and they may not want to see me play Hearthstone, or they may not want to see me play the other game, which is going to be Darkest Dungeon. I'll be right back. I'm lazy.